Hey there, for our financial focus this week, we are going to be talking about a few things from the home buying process. So, before I made the transition to a mortgage loan originator, I was what you call a mobile closer, I should say. I was the person that you would meet at the closing table who would help you successfully execute the documents from your lender and from your title company to make sure the transaction came to a complete resolution and end. No issues, nothing left in the balance hanging. All the documents are signed, the deal is sealed. So, one of the documents that I think is important, and I guess from a real estate perspective, all of the documents are very important, but there are two key important documents. One is the note, and the other is the mortgage. So we're going to talk about the mortgage a little bit later, but today we're going to talk about the note. So the note is pretty much your IOU. It is where you're saying that I pledge to pay back my lender, or my lending institution, whether it's a private money lender, a private investor, hard money lender, a retail bank. I am pledging to pay back said lender for this loan, and we'll keep the numbers even, and we'll say $150,000. You're purchasing a home for $150,000. You have $50,000. Your lending institution is going to loan you $100,000. So the note outlines that you're going to pay them back $100,000 at a specific interest rate over a specific amount of time. And then when your payments start, it'll outline if you have a prepayment penalty, if there is no penalties to pay it off early. All of that will be outlined in the note, and then you would sign acknowledging you would be the person that would be obligated to repay the loan. So it is your IOU, it is your promissory note, it is your pledge to your lender that for allowing me to borrow this money, have access to use this money to purchase my home, I will pay you back a certain amount of interest in addition to the payment over a specific amount of time, and then you will have fulfilled your obligation for the loan, and then you will have the home free and clear when you have finished paying for the note. So I just wanted to outline the note, your IOU, your pledge, your promissory note. That is one of the most important documents that you sign in the home buying process. So just want to share that as our financial focus for the week. If you have any questions about that, if you have any questions about the home buying process, I would love to chat with you. Again,